Hello everyone, welcome to another Narc Survivor live video. I'm coming to you live here from my new apartment, and guess who's back? Nala. It's good to have her back. I haven't seen her for about 2 months while I was in South Korea and Japan. Unfortunately, I couldn't take her with me, as it does take a very long time to transfer a pet there. It can take up to 1 year just to get a pet to Japan. So, yeah, it's good to be back with Nala. Good energy to have a cat living with you. Okay, so let's get into this video. The narcissist hasn't forgotten about you. The narcissist may have discarded you, and it may look like they've just moved on without a care in the world, as though you don't even matter to them, as though they're not even thinking about you. And I'm here today to tell you that it's an illusion. It's all a facade. You've only got to look back at how crazy and aggressive the narcissist was when they were with you to know that they cannot forget about you that quickly. Narcissists are very bitter and resentful. They hold grudges. They can't just forget about things that easily. It's manipulation. It's an orchestration. They know how to plan and coordinate the elements of a situation to produce their desired effect. And their desired effect is to make you feel insignificant, to make you feel irrelevant. Because towards the end of the relationship, that's exactly how they felt. And they don't like to reflect on those emotions. So they want to project that onto you. And they do that by discarding you and making you feel like they don't care. They don't even think about you anymore. But that is not true. They do think about you. They haven't forgotten about you. And they may be talking to your family members or mutual friends. They're flying monkeys. People who may know you. People who you may not know are talking to the narcissist. And they may still be watching you. They may be stalking your social media. They may be showing up at your house or work and you may not even know about it. They could be watching you from afar. So don't think that the narcissist has forgotten about you. I would say that most of the time they haven't. 9 times out of 10, they have not forgotten about you. They are still thinking about you. They're still holding a grudge. And they may still be feeling like they're missing out on something. They always feel like they're missing out. They always think the grass is greener on the other side. Just remember when they were with you. They could have had it all. You could have given them everything. But it's like no matter what you did, it was never enough. They always wanted more. They were always on social media, looking at other people's lives, comparing themselves to them and what they have. And despite what they may have said to you before they discarded you, that doesn't change once they've left and moved on to another situation. They're still looking back and thinking the grass is greener with you. That's how they always feel. They're never grateful. They're never satisfied with anything they have. They have insatiable desires that can never be fulfilled. So no matter what, they will always be looking at other situations, especially those that they have left behind. They're going to want to see if you're still suffering, if you're still hurting after they left you. if you manage to pick up the pieces they left behind, if you manage to rebuild everything that they destroyed, they always return to the scene of the crime to see the damage that they have done. And that is why you need to be cautious. I'm not telling you this to scare you. I'm giving you this information to make you aware. Because you need to know that they are out there. They're lurking somewhere in the shadows. They're keeping tabs on you. They're monitoring you. They just can't leave things alone. They don't know how to let go. And the best thing that you can do right now is to just stay educated on this information so that you know what you're dealing with. The worst thing you can do is underestimate a narcissist. Don't ever think that just because they've left, it's all over and they're gone. It rarely turns out that way. So you need to be aware. You need to be cautious. And yeah, there are ways to know, to confirm that they haven't forgotten about you. And that's something I can discuss more in detail in my coaching sessions. First, I would have to know more about your particular situation. So if that interests you, you can book a session with me from my website. It's narcsurvivor.co.uk. Because, yeah, from my own personal experience and everything I've heard from my clients over the past 4 years, I can tell you that it's very rare that they just forget about you. I've heard of some people being stalked for 20 years. So don't ever think that they can just forget about you after a few days. It never happens like that. There's been narcissists in my past that I haven't seen for over a year. And I know that they're still thinking about me. I know that they haven't forgotten about me. I know that they're still watching me out there somewhere. And that's the exact mentality that you need to have. Don't just blindly walk through life and think that people are so innocent. These narcissists don't have lives. They've got nothing better to do. There's nothing more significant for them that they have to focus on. You are like the highlight of their lives. It's like Big Brother. They like to watch what you are doing. They like to track you down. Do not underestimate them. You never know what they may do. They may have put tracking devices on your car. They may be watching you through surveillance that they've placed in your home. They may have put spyware on your computer or phone. I've heard all kinds of stories. You really never know what they're doing. That is why you have to be aware of it. You have to be very careful when you're dealing with a narcissist, because they just don't know how or when to stop. They have no limits. And from dealing with them in a relationship, I'm sure you already know that. They feel invincible. They feel like they can do whatever they want and just get away with it. because no one ever confronts them. No one ever tries to stop them. Have you ever noticed how these narcissists just go from relationship to relationship? And no one ever stands up to them. Or if they do, they are the ones who get in trouble and then have a lot more to deal with. They are the ones who get in trouble with the law. Enough is enough. I think it's time that we stand up to these narcissists together. When it's just one-on-one, there's not much that we can do. But together we are strong. We need to get this message out there so that more people will hear it. Please share this video if it has helped you, so that it can help other people who are in a similar situation. And please give this video a thumbs up as well. It helps the YouTube algorithm so that more viewers will see it. Nala is back. It's great to have her here with me again. Hello, Nala. You've got 92 of your fans watching you right now. How does it feel? I think she says she loves you all. Thank you all for watching and supporting our beautiful community. Yeah, thank you all for your support. I greatly appreciate it. We couldn't build this community without you. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. As always, there will be more videos very soon to help you to deal with narcissists and narcissistic abuse. Thank you all, and you all have a great day.